We have fewer than 2,000. In fact, you know what, Adam, if we could do it real quickly, we'll just show the quantity left. Those fewer than 2,000, this is the last show at that birthday price.
Oh, yeah,
so if you want that birthday price at $99, you need to do it now. In fact, you know what, I'm gonna help my ladies out here. I'm just gonna move the today's special over here. Look at this. It's like I can walk and chew gum at the same time. If you were trying to get through, see, I know we're redecorating. The thing about this is, Dr. Jen, I know this was born out of necessity because there's no other toothbrush like this in the world.
When you say sonic toothbrush and you say, oh, here comes another sonic toothbrush, this is not another sonic toothbrush. This is a whole oral mouth cleaner. We've married the sonic technology with a real motor, real torque to break up that plaque and bacteria on your teeth, but we didn't leave out cleaning all the oral tissues, because when you leave cleaning out the oral tissues, you're not getting rid of 80% of the bacteria in your mouth, and that doesn't make any sense. So we have a patented design with a dual head on the toothbrush, okay? One side is nylon, the other side has silicone bristles. They both vibrate at 40,000 strokes per minute, okay? Full sonic, transduces through the handle. And what's happening is we're breaking up the plaque, and we're also cleaning all that gunky bacteria that no one ever cleans out of the oral tissues. So you're getting a full, whole mouth clean. So your oral health is really being addressed here. The plaque is saying bye-bye, the tartar's saying bye-bye, and it's super gentle. So when I say 40,000 brush strokes, don't think that it's really strong and not for people with sensitive teeth. This is perfect for people with sensitive teeth. This is perfect for people with gum recession and problems. This is an investment in your health. Do you see that silicone paddle? It's removing the bacteria inside your cheek. Nobody has ever done this before, which I don't understand why, but now we're patent pending so no one else can, okay? So we're taking the bacteria on the cheeks, on the inside of the cheeks, all that gunky stuff, that sulfur, stinky compounds that cause smelly breath, that cause problems on your teeth. Because if you're just cleaning the teeth and then you leave the bacteria in the cheeks, as soon as you take the toothbrush out of your mouth, the transfer of bacteria on your cheeks onto your teeth again. There's 3 modes to this, okay? So the first is that high velocity 40,000 K per minute.
That feels good.
And do you know that this is really quiet? Unlike that $200 toothbrush that is like super loud, because I have that at home and I was comparing
super expensive.
The next one is that deep clean where you really break up that plaque and bacteria. And then we have a pulsating motion for massage, which helps increase the circulation in the gum tissue, which helps increase the health. Now, what's really amazing about this also, I'm going to do, first we're gonna look at this cup, of liquid, and we're gonna think of this as plaque and saliva and everything, and this is nothing going on, okay? Now, this is a manual brush. What is that doing? It's not doing anything.
Not too much.
Okay? We're gonna get overhead on this cup because I want you to see what happens here. Do you see the transduction of the sonic agitating all this water? Okay, I'm making a mess of the set here, but all this plaque is going to be flying off your teeth, on the inside of your cheeks, all that bacteria. You are going to be super clean and super healthy. No one has done anything like this ever before. This is a dual head. You're literally getting 2 toothbrushes for the price of 1. Think about that.
But you know what, again, that's one of the reasons you don't see a retail comparison. There is
nothing like this. It literally should be $99 times 2.
Oh, no, it really should. And here's the thing.
Look at this.
This is your first line of defense. I mean, because, you know, while we love IntelliWHITE, we have to encourage that good dental hygiene and that good oral health. And it really starts with a professional level toothbrush, where if you do suffer from, you know, I am one of those. I build up plaque and I build up tartar very, very easily. And so I was pretty much mandated, or, you know, scripted that I can't use anything but a sonic toothbrush, just based on, you know, my particular situation.
This is unlike any sonic that's out there. You're getting 2 toothbrushes for the price of 1. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you're getting 2 toothbrush heads. They're color coded if you want to share, but if you're keeping this for yourself, 6 months worth of toothbrush heads. And we also have refills on .com, so you can get a year's worth if you buy 1 pack of refills. This charger is so slim. The toothbrush is so light in the hand.
It feels good.
And let me show you. This is the motor, that transduction. When you buy those $20, $30 quote sonic, not real sonic toothbrushes with the battery, you're not getting real sonic.
No, you're not.
You need a transduction like a motor that goes through the handle and then transduces up into the neck of the tooth. And that's where you get the real sonic waves.
Wow.
You saw the power against the cup with the liquid, okay?
Yeah.
And then, you know what's also amazing? After you're done brushing your teeth and you've cleaned your oral tissues, you can flip over and use this sonic as a polishing.
Yes!
This is the same type of polishing that you get when the hygienist cleans your teeth, okay? So when you polish that to a super smooth, glassy surface, what happens is plaque and bacteria and stains, they stick less.
That is so
because they're sliding off. So there's so many things that you can do with this toothbrush. There's 3 modes. There's the high velocity 40K clean, which is super gentle. And then we go into the deep clean, which I like to use. And then there's also the massage, which helps bring the circulation to the gum tissue, so all that healthy selling generates turnover and all that stuff. We've thought of everything. This is a whole 360 mouth clean. This is not a normal sonic toothbrush.
No, when is a toothbrush more than a toothbrush? When it's the Sonic 360.
Absolutely.
Because it's encouraging not only that good gum health, but if you have a tendency to, you know, get some plaque and tartar buildup like I do, this is a deeper level of clean than even those $200 and $250.
Yeah, they don't address where most of the bacteria is. Most of the bacteria is on the inside of your cheeks. It's on your gum. It's on the tongue. That doesn't, none of the other toothbrush companies have ever addressed that. Ever. That's why I have a patent pending on this design. I actually designed this myself, okay? So smart. The Sonic on the silicone side is so super gentle, so you're actually like massaging the inside. And Sonia is also going, Sonia needs a toothbrush, which we're going to walk over to her right now. Okay. So I'm actually going to walk over a toothbrush, okay?
All right, sounds good. Here's what you need to realize.
I want you to see how she uses it.
Absolutely. And Dr. Jan, well, have you speak to some of the animation?
Okay, so here this is showing the dual-sided toothbrush head. This is cleaning everything, your oral tissues plus your teeth, the bacteria that's all over your mouth, and the bacteria that hardens into plaque and tartar, which the hygienist has to scrape off, and that really hurts. So here goes our 40,000 strokes per minute, okay? But this is a real 40,000 sonics transduction. We have a motor torque in here, and that's breaking up the plaque and bacteria in between the teeth, at the gum line. And oh my goodness, look at this. While you're brushing your teeth, you're cleaning the inside of your cheek, the inside of your mouth, the inside of your lips, and removing that other bacteria that causes with the stinky sulfur compounds. Do you see with Sonia? Do you see how it's massaging the inside of her cheek? That's where most of the bacteria lies. Your toothbrush is not cleaning probably 70 to 80% of the bacteria in your mouth, and you're wondering why you still don't feel clean. Amazing. Well, what's happening is after you brush your teeth and you didn't clean your cheeks or your inside of your lips or anything, the bacteria is immediately transferring back to your teeth. Okay?
Absolutely. And you know, the one thing I want to point out here is you see that clock on your screen. Yes. So that's your little cue. These are almost gone. This is it. This is your final airing at that birthday price. I will tell you, we will sell every single one of these at the regular HSN price of $149. But to get it here, to get it now, to get it for this show for $25 is unbelievable. And remember, there is no sonic toothbrush in the world at any price that does what this does. This is 2 sonic brushes for the price of 1. You've seen the full nylon brushes out there with the single head. You've seen the full silicone with the single head. We've married and made a hybrid dual head that's cleaning your teeth, cleaning the inside of your cheek, and then you can flip over the silicone head and you can actually do a professional dental polishing every single time after you've cleaned your teeth. Think about that. Every time you go to the hygienist and they scrape your teeth, the best part about it is when they polish your teeth after, so you get that super smooth, like glassy clean. Well, the reason why we want that super smooth, glassy feeling is so plaque and bacteria and stains stick less. So when you go to the hygienist after using this, you're gonna have an easier time cleaning. Your mouth is gonna be fresher for longer because you're not gonna have all that stinky oral bacteria on the inside of your cheeks where most of the bacteria actually lies. I'm gonna show you again against this cup the power of the sonic transduction that you don't get in battery-powered toothbrushes, okay? Look at this. Woo! Nothing. Oh my goodness. So think how plaque and bacteria can't stand a chance against this toothbrush. This is a tool that you've never seen before.
This is going to turn the toothbrush world upside down on its head.
Okay, that is wild.
How wild is that?
But you see, you're getting a deeper penetration, a deeper level of clean, because it is a 360 degree. And that's the other thing that is so incredible about this. It's actually like a 3-in-1.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's polishing, it's like helping to protect and get, you know, address that bacteria. And then of course it's helping to clean as well.
Yep.
So you get the 2 additional brush heads along with that charger. You might want to ask about the additional brush heads on hsn.com, just because
these are the additional brush heads.
So those are the additional brush heads. And the really neat thing about this is not only is it going, I look at it this way. If you're going to bother to brush your teeth with a sonic toothbrush, don't you want the best level of clean that money can buy? And that's what this is. That's what that represents. It's pretty amazing when you think about it that you can't compare this to any sonic toothbrush that is out there.
Like
There's nothing like it. And you know what? With that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, you know, you think about encouraging that good gum health, and if you're someone who does have a tendency to build up plaque and all that other kind of stuff like I do, I need that deeper level of clean. But to say deeper level of clean still means it is unbelievably gentle. In fact, it's like a little party in your mouth.
So
it's like a little massage.
And it's quiet and it's light in the hand. That $200 toothbrush, that you can hear that motor in your ear every time you use it, okay? And they're not addressing the bacteria on your cheeks, on the inside of your lips, on your tongue. Do you know that 80% of the bacteria is not on your teeth? It's in the oral tissues in the rest of your mouth. No other cleaning device, toothbrush, sonic, anything addresses that. And then you could flip this paddle over, okay? And this can give you a professional dental polishing to polish down everything to a smooth surface every single time, so the plaque, bacteria, and stains stick less. So when you're going to your dentist for your cleaning, you're gonna have a much easier time, because this is improving a level of oral health like you've never seen before.
Absolutely. So half the quantities are gone. This is your final show of the visit, but not only that, that means it's your final airing at that birthday price. And chances are, if you're watching this show, first of all, I hope you're still calling on our today's special, as over 30,000 of you out there have. But you're probably watching this show because you are concerned about your smile. You're concerned about not only a whiter, brighter smile,
but the health,
but your overall dental health,
the breath, and the plaque and the bacteria, because we know plaque and bacteria is connected to a lot of other problems in our body. The plaque and bacteria that's in our mouth doesn't stay just in our mouth. It travels to the rest of the body. This is the best investment that you can make for your health today, okay? And no other toothbrush addresses the bacteria within the oral tissues. This is the only one. This is dual head, a full 360 clean. And this is no extra steps. There's no extra attachments. You get it all in one brush stroke. You're getting the tooth, you're getting the cheek, you're getting the inside of the lip. This is getting everything. And then you can flip it over and give yourself a professional dental polishing with our silicone paddle.
I love that. Well, here's that consumer perception study. I think we've got time to do that real quickly. Is not only are you talking about 91% of teeth feeling cleaner using the Sonic 360
versus a manual, which does nothing.
Which does nothing.
And you know what? I would compare that to also those battery-operated toothbrushes too. Those really do nothing.
I would agree. And you know, 97%, basically everyone said it was easy. 94% gentle, gentle, gentle. I mean, yes, it is deeper penetrating and a deeper level of clean, but it's gentle, gentle, gentle. And then 94% felt they were doing a better job of taking care of their teeth using the Sonic 360 versus using a manual toothbrush. Now that one almost makes me laugh.
Yes.
Because it's like the difference between going between a black and white television and a 4K.
Yes.
I mean, like a 4K
like
ultra high def.
I would compare this to any other Sonic toothbrush out there, because I challenge the other Sonic toothbrushes to tell you that they're getting all the bacteria in your mouth.
Well, they're not.
I wouldn't say we're getting all the bacteria, but we're getting a lot more of the plaque and bacteria in your mouth that's hiding in all the tissues at the same time that we're cleaning your teeth. There's no other Sonic out there that can do this. This is quieter, it's more gentle in the hand, it has a tiny little charging base that takes up no real estate on your vanity, and you get an extra toothbrush